You've been feeding your wrinkles every single night, not starving them, not smoothing them, feeding them. And the thing making it worse? It's sitting in your bathroom right now, labeled anti-aging. This is about two ingredients most people throw away that can actually reverse what your expensive creams can't touch. But here's the part nobody tells you. Timing destroys everything. Look, I'm not here to sell you another serum. I'm here to show you why your skin has been rejecting help for years. Your face right now is playing a game you don't even know you're losing. Every night while you sleep, your skin cells are supposed to regenerate. That's the body's natural Botox system. Free, automatic, designed by evolution to keep you looking like you're still in the gene pool. But here's what happens instead. You wash your face, you apply your night cream, you go to sleep feeling like you did something, and your skin? It's suffocating. Because that cream you just applied created a barrier that blocks the only two things your skin actually needs to repair deep wrinkles overnight. Oxygen flow and cellular turnover just stopped. You basically put plastic wrap over a wound and called it healing. The wrinkle you see in the mirror isn't just a line, it's a collapsed tunnel where collagen used to live. Think of your skin like a mattress. When it's new, it's plump because the springs inside are tight and organized. Wrinkles are what happens when those springs break down and the fabric above them sinks. Your body knows how to replace those springs, but only if you stop interrupting the process. Here's the biological truth they don't put on the bottle. Your skin regenerates between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's not a suggestion, that's circadian biology. During those 4 hours, your body produces growth hormone and increases blood flow to your face by up to 300%. It's literally trying to rebuild you. But if your pores are clogged with synthetic polymers and silicones from your night cream, none of that repair work reaches the dermis where wrinkles actually live. You're not aging faster because of genetics. You're aging faster because you're blocking your own repair system every single night. And this is where most people get it wrong. They think more products equals more results. But your skin doesn't work like a car. You can't just add premium fuel and expect better performance. Your skin works like a garden. It needs the right conditions to grow. And right now, you're pouring cement over the soil. The two ingredients I'm talking about aren't exotic, they're not expensive, and they've been used for over 2,000 years by cultures that didn't have access to dermatologists, but somehow had better skin than we do now. Rice water and egg white. That's it. And before you roll your eyes, let me tell you what happens inside your skin when you use them correctly. Rice water contains something called inositol. It's a carbohydrate compound that penetrates damaged cell membranes and speeds up their repair from the inside, not the surface, the inside. It doesn't sit on top like a cream. It absorbs into the cell membrane and literally tells your skin to rebuild faster. And because it's a small molecule, it slips past your skin's natural barrier without triggering inflammation. Your face doesn't even know it's being treated, it just starts fixing itself.
Egg white is pure protein, but not the kind you eat, the kind your skin recognizes as identical to its own structure. When you apply it, your dermis reads it as construction material and immediately starts using it to fill in the collapsed collagen tunnels. And here's the part that sounds too simple to work. It tightens as it dries, not like a facelift, like a scaffold. It holds your skin in the correct position while your body's natural repair system does the actual work underneath. Almost nobody checks this, but the reason this works better than retinol or peptides is because it doesn't fight your skin's natural rhythm. Retinol forces cell turnover. It's aggressive, it's synthetic, and your skin treats it like an invader, which is why you get redness and peeling. Rice water and egg white? Your skin thinks they've always been there. No immune response, no irritation, just repair. And that's not even the mistake causing the most damage. The biggest problem isn't what you're putting on your face, it's when you're putting it on. If you apply this mask at 9 p.m. and wash it off before bed, you just wasted it. If you apply it at midnight, your repair window already closed. The only time this works is if you apply it at 9:30 p.m. and leave it on until you wake up. That's the exact timing your circadian repair system needs to use the ingredients. Here's what's happening under your skin during those hours. At 10 p.m., your cortisol drops and melatonin rises. That hormonal shift signals your skin cells to stop defending and start rebuilding. By 11 p.m., blood flow to your face has doubled. Nutrients that were stuck in your bloodstream all day are finally reaching your dermis. By midnight, your fibroblasts, the cells that make collagen, are working 3 times harder than they were at dinner. And by 2 a.m., you've created more new skin cells than you will the entire next day. But if you interrupt that process by washing your face at 10:30 p.m., or if you put on a heavy cream that blocks absorption, all of that biological machinery runs empty. It's like showing up to a construction site with workers and tools, but no materials. Nothing gets built. Your body reacts very differently than you think when you give it raw, recognizable ingredients. Synthetic skincare is designed to show immediate results because that's what sells: tightness, glow, the feeling that something happened. But that's not repair. That's surface tension. It's temporary, and your skin knows it. That's why you have to keep using it every single day, because the second you stop, everything snaps back. Rice water and egg white don't give you that fake tightness. They give you actual structural change, but it takes 3 nights before you see it. Most people quit after 1. They wake up, look in the mirror, don't see Botox-level results, and go back to their $200 serum. And that's exactly why their wrinkles never improve. This sounds healthy, but it's not. Drinking collagen powder and expecting it to fix your wrinkles. Your stomach acid breaks down that collagen into amino acids before it ever reaches your face. It's expensive urine. But putting protein directly on your skin, where your fibroblasts can actually use it, that's how you skip the digestive system and deliver the material exactly where the damage is.
Here's the midpoint reality check you need to hear. The beauty industry makes $600 billion a year by convincing you that aging is a disease only they can cure. But aging isn't the problem. Blocked repair is the problem, and they're the ones blocking it. Every moisturizer with long-lasting hydration is code for "we're sealing your pores shut so you feel smooth but can't actually heal." Every serum with advanced peptide technology is code for "we made this in a lab and your skin has no idea what to do with it." You've been sold the idea that your skin is broken and needs fixing. But your skin isn't broken. It's just been buried under layers of products that were never designed to let it breathe. And the second you remove those layers and give it what it actually recognizes, it remembers how to fix itself. Now here's where it gets darker. The reason deep wrinkles exist isn't just because collagen breaks down. It's because your lymphatic system stops draining correctly. When you're younger, fluid moves through your face smoothly. Toxins get flushed. Inflammation gets cleared. But after 30, that drainage slows. Fluid starts pooling under your skin. And when fluid sits in one place too long, it creates pressure. That pressure pushes down on your collagen structure from the inside. And that's what creates the deep-set wrinkle that no cream can touch, because it's not a surface problem, it's a drainage problem. Rice water fixes this in a way that sounds too elegant to be real. It's a natural astringent. That means it pulls excess fluid out of your tissue and encourages lymphatic flow without irritating your skin. When you apply it and leave it overnight, it's gently draining the puffiness that's been pressing on your collagen for years. And when that pressure releases, your skin actually has room to rebuild. Almost nobody checks this, but the texture of your wrinkle tells you what caused it. If it's sharp and deep, like a crease in paper, that's collagen collapse. If it's soft and puffy, that's lymphatic stagnation. Most people have both, and most products only address one. This mask addresses both because rice water drains and egg white rebuilds. But here's the second strongest insight most people miss. It's not just about what you put on your face, it's about what you stop putting on your face. If you use this mask but then layer your regular moisturizer on top, you just canceled everything, because that moisturizer contains occlusives, ingredients designed to lock moisture in. And when you lock moisture in, you also lock everything else out, including oxygen. And without oxygen, your skin cells can't complete the repair cycle. You have to choose. Either you want your skin to feel moisturized right now, or you want it to actually repair overnight.
You can't have both, and this is where most people fail, because the feeling of dry skin is uncomfortable. It feels wrong, so they panic and add cream, and they undo 4 hours of cellular work in 30 seconds. Your skin doesn't need to feel soft to be healing. In fact, the tightness you feel from the egg white is proof that it's working. That tightness is the protein forming a matrix that's holding your skin in place, while your fibroblasts build new collagen underneath. When you wash it off in the morning and your skin feels firm but not tight, that's not the mask, that's new structure.
This is where most people get it wrong. They treat skincare like makeup. They want immediate visible results. But skin repair is invisible. It's happening in the dermis, 2 millimeters below what you can see, and it takes 28 days for those new cells to reach the surface. So if you use this mask for 3 nights and say it didn't work, you're measuring the wrong thing. You're looking at the surface, while the construction is happening underground. Now here's the climax, the #1 mistake that ruins everything. You're washing your face with hot water before bed, and that single habit is destroying more collagen than sun damage ever could. Here's why. Hot water doesn't just clean your skin, it dilates your capillaries and increases blood flow to the surface. Sounds good, right? It's not, because when you dry your face after hot water, your skin temperature drops rapidly, and that rapid temperature change causes your capillaries to constrict too fast. That constriction creates micro tears in your collagen network, and those micro tears accumulate every single night for years. By the time you're 40, you've created thousands of invisible breaks in your skin support structure, and no amount of cream or serum or mask can fix a broken foundation. You have to stop breaking it first. Cold water only, always, before bed, in the morning, doesn't matter if it's uncomfortable. Your skin isn't supposed to feel pampered, it's supposed to stay intact. And here's why fixing everything else won't help without this. You can use the rice water mask every night. You can apply egg white perfectly. You can skip moisturizer and let your skin breathe. But if you're still washing with hot water, you're creating new damage faster than you're repairing old damage. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. The effort doesn't matter if the leak is still open. Most people never notice this because the damage is cumulative. You don't see it after one hot shower. You see it 5 years later when your wrinkles suddenly look deeper and you blame age. But it wasn't age, it was temperature shock, repeated every single day. And the worst part? The beauty industry knows this, but they'll never tell you. Because if you stopped destroying your collagen, you wouldn't need to buy their repair products. So here's what you do. Tonight, cold water, rice water, egg white, in that order. Leave it on, go to sleep. And when you wake up, don't expect a miracle. Expect the beginning of a process your skin has been trying to complete for years. You just finally stopped interrupting it.